Um, I think that ab initio, the idea that somebody got to power and said, I'm reducing ministries from 30 to 23 was so celebrating and commendable. And for me, that has created that kind of halo effect in my analysis of the ministries that now have are in existence. I think it is something that is commendable. That the mere fact that look, I'm not creating more, but I'm reducing. I think it's something that is commendable, and it fits in with the recommendations that our study made that we should reduce the size of we should reduce the size of government, and we should also reduce the number of ministries we have by collapsing them, realigning some of them, and then scrapping some of them. So I think that the addition, I spent the 5 to 7 years doing my PhD, and it was on youth participation and development. And so in my PhD that I did, a lot of emphasis and recommendation was to the area of youth development, because Ghana's population is essentially youthful. The youth are a preponderant majority of our working force and our voting population, and the generality of the population itself is youthful. And we believe that youth, the future of the country, belongs to the youth. But we do not do much to develop the youth for the future. My argument is that if the future belongs to the youth, then the youth must be developed and prepared for the future. We haven't done that, and issues of youth development had always been subsumed under the Ministry of Youth and Sports, knowing very well that all the budget of that ministry over the years, budgetary allocations have been gobbled down by mere football. Just football, not even the other sports activities. All the budgetary allocations for the Ministry of Youth and Sports have been over the years gobbled or squandered by just football or just even the Black Stars. And so matters of youth development had from the inception of the Fourth Republic up to now had been jettisoned or relegated to the background. Go to the various youth development centers and youth training, leadership training centers, and you see that they are places for people to go and involve themselves in all manner of social evils. They are dead places. Nothing happens there. So when I saw that a new ministry has been created and christened youth development, I thought that, look, it was something that was commendable. It was somebody's idea of making sure that if the future belongs to the youth, then the youth must be developed and they must be prepared for the future. Look, everything revolves around the youth. Without the youth, Ghana has no future. Every nation that severs itself from its youthful population will suffer bleeding till it dies. And so, a new ministry in the name of youth development is something that is commendable. And I think that beyond that, all that I want to say is that the idea of also reducing the number of ministries from 30 to 23 is also something that is worth celebrating.